So, guys, today, 16th of May 2026, I have three exciting updates for you. So, please stay tuned for me. The very first update is that have you seen this? Have you seen it? That you have seen this. You see this also. That is how it is. You can see behind me, over there, over there as well, including some inside my very big compound, also over there, and then also here, over here as well. In addition to these fruit trees, this one you can see them, you can see some of the maize here. Here, you can see this giant one. I think this is almost ready for me to harvest it and roast. So you can see some here, and then some along the chicken farm. So when the birds came in, within the first 2 days, I noticed that I spoil. Let me say, I waste a lot of water. The wastewater was just coming and coming because you wash the drinkers, and the wastewater will just be there, then pour it away. So I decided that okay, what can I do with this? So to I decided to plant these maize plants, but already I knew there would be some wastewater, for which reason I decided to plant these pawpaw plants, about 6 of them along the chicken house. So when I noticed that the water was there, the wastewater was there, I decided to plant the maize beneath or beside the various pawpaw plants, and later some of my banana and plantain plants. For which reason, whenever I water the various fruit trees, automatically the maize plants also get watered. So for about 2.5 months now, you can see the maize. I have started harvesting them one by one, and this is my kept secret from you guys. You can see them. In fact, it also came along with some bit of challenges because bears will chirp and come and settle on them and pick some of the flowers away, and sometimes it frightens my chicks. And for which reason, along at a time, I was feeling uncomfortable as whether I should remove it, but that was when it started tasseling and then fruiting. So I was advised that okay, I should just leave it when it fruits and I harvest it. Then I don't plant maize plants very close to my chicken farm again. So that is the very first update I have for you. I have been able to use the wastewater from my chicken farm to water my maize and some fruit trees. Although the fruit trees have not started fruiting yet, but then the maize plants have started fruiting, and I'm even harvesting some of them to eat with my family. But then this was in the peak of the dry season, for which reason this is considered a very huge success for me. And if I'm able, or when I'm able to expand my farm, this should be some of the things I should begin to look at, because the wastewater is a lot. You remove the vaccines, you remove the various medications, vitamins, and antibiotics the next day, and you don't know what to do with the water. You just pour it away. So I just thought that why not I water it to the plants, and I did, and I think that this is a huge success in having these fruit trees along. So you can see my best as I've come near them, they are coming to say hello to you. So the very next update is that yesterday, the 15th of May 2026, we had our record production of 42% production, and that is a huge increase. That is an increase actually from the 39.3% we had on the 14th. But the most important aspect of this update is that all the eggs have been sold, and that aspect which was giving me concerns, it appears that I may not have any concern at all with selling the eggs. And I pray so, and I pray you pray, help me in prayer, I tell you, I have eggs. I tell those who watch me and those who follow me, I have eggs. Even on my WhatsApp status, I see I have eggs. So they should come and buy. And they have been coming. And I'm very, very thankful that I may not be keeping eggs without selling. And this excites me a lot because initially I was beginning to have fears. But then this is just the beginning. I'm now picking production of 42%, but then I'm expecting over 90%. So that will mean I'll be picking around 30 crates a day. And that time is when the real test of selling will come. And I pray, even at that time, you guys will show up and pick my eggs. The very last update today is that I am introducing my very first, and perhaps the only worker for now, Mabiba to you, who has now been formally engaged in my farm. After 2 days of probation, I noticed that she was very, very hardworking. She's somebody who was focused. As in all the descriptions I gave her the previous time, I said I did the interviews with them. She has been very, very diligent. She is just somebody who's ready to work, and I hope that all the expectations I'm having in her, all the glimpses of a good partnership I'm seeing in her will come to fruition, so that we will become successful, share the benefits of our labor, and then we can improve our production or increase the number of birds we have, God willing, perhaps in a farm somewhere. And so these 3 updates, all of them so exciting. Yesterday we didn't record any birds being sick or dying, and which adds to my excitement. And this as a bonus update is that I checked the weather apps and I noticed that from yesterday, the 15th of May 2026 onwards, I don't know when it will end, but it will definitely end someday. The temperatures are coming down further. From the 38 degrees, it is going to go down to 36 degrees daytime, and then nighttime it may come around 24, 22 sometimes. And this is really exciting because our birds, when you see them in the evening when the temperatures are low, they play a lot and they get so lively. They spread around the chicken house and they are just feeding. You can see today it is past 11 p.m. past 11 a.m. The temperature is 32.5. So that means that, God willing, by evening time the temperatures will still be below 35 degrees. And this is the temperatures my consultant says that are so conducive for the laying birds. And I hope that within this period that the temperatures are going to be within 35 and below, my birds will give up their best so that we're able to recover a lot or almost everything that we put in them, so that we can dream further. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't so subscribed to my channel, please do so. And this is my Ghanaian Dream Challenge. That is a project, but then the farm is Disaster Farms. Bye for now.